Hey you, what would you walk by me without saying good morning?
Where were you?
On the bench.
Oh, well, there you were laying down.
Listen,
Yeah.
how did Mr. Whitmore get his ferry?
Well, there was a need there.
How come you didn't have it last year?
Well, we had to make some arrangements. We'd already committed to having service. We didn't have a ferry available.
So now, what's with this ferry thing? I mean, is the Liberal going to be in power in 30 years from now and remove it, and you guys put it back, or can you sign a clause that it can't be removed, or what's going on?
No, we can never make those decisions. I mean, that's a decision of government of the day, and we decided that that's where we should have a ferry. That it was the right thing to do. That with regards to
Oh yeah, I got one like that too.
Yeah. With regards to the economic and the agricultural communities there, it made sense to put a ferry back.
So why do the Liberals hate that ferry?
I'm not sure.
Even Von Blaney was a piss-off Liberal.
Exactly.
What's going on?
And they, at one time, the Liberals wanted to take out the Belle Isle Ferry, the Hampstead Ferry, and the Gagetown Ferry, and they succeeded in taking out two. And so we just did the right thing.
So if they hate ferries so much, how come they just don't build a bridge?
That'd be their call. It's an expensive proposition, but
well, of course
they don't mind spending money. So
yeah, but me, when I was in St. John, it was good to go for a ride and connect ferry to ferry, and you know, it was good.
It's a real experience, right?
Yes, it is. It was.
And we're going to promote that as part of our tourism strategy.
Do they have the same thing in Quebec and Nova Scotia? Cable ferries all over the place?
They do.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Some of them are free, and some of them there's a charge to it.
Oh, the charge. Here we go. The toll busters will come back. And yeah. So there's no. The bottom line, especially now with the coronavirus, am I kissing ass here? That's a good decision, because you got to visit inside your province, and you can go ferry to ferry to ferry.
Exactly.
How many ferries is there?
How many? There's 7 crossings, but there's 9 ferries.
9 ferries in New Brunswick.
Right.
So
well, that's river ferries.
River ferries.
Right.
What about the one in Campobello Island?
Well, that's a private one.
Private one.
Right. East Coast Ferries run that on a seasonal basis.
Okay.
And so the citizens there, and rightfully so, they would like to have better service. They would like to have year-round service. So that's why we're talking to the federal government, because we feel that it's more than just a provincial issue. That the people down there have to travel through the United States, as you know, in order to get back into Canada. And it's become quite a problem for them with the COVID-19 and all the problems that go along with that.
How's your boss?
Doing well.
Came a long way, huh? You being his little fantasy island, just following him around as chief executive.
Yeah.
And now he's premier. He was finance minister then.
He was, and I think he did a good job then. But
no, he didn't do a good job. He wouldn't even talk to me.
Oh, wouldn't he?
Remember?
Well,
you want an interview with me? I don't think so. You were right there.
I was there, but I think that ended up you had an interview with him. And
no.
You found out that he
was... No, I didn't have an interview with him. It took a long... let's just say it was a long waltz. A very, very long waltz.
Right.
Yeah, then we started to get to know him.
But I think since then you've had a couple of interviews, and you found out that he's quite human.
Oh, yeah, he is. He is hard to believe. And the scary part about all this, I haven't heard one bad thing about him.
No.
The last 2 or 3 months.
He's a man who has a plan, and he knows how to execute it.
Yeah.
And he wants to do what's right for the province.
And if he calls an election, he'll win with a majority.
You think so?
Isn't that scary?
Well, no, it's not scary. I think it's the right thing.
You don't think that's scary?
No.
Blame
I think the problem is that we don't have a majority now, and it's restricting us as to how
But he's showing you could work as a team.
Very much so.
He's showing that.
Yeah.
With a minority.
And we invite all the other parties to work with us, and then they have. And I think that would be the nice way to run government.
Yeah. All good.